Hello, Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecast, taking a look at the issues and challenges of your heart connection here today. General, as always, it will not resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you as always and release the rest. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. And I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you see here today. Gemini and, of course, cross-watchers, absolutely welcome. So let's begin. These are the two decks that we'll be using. Both of them are by Fire Witch Tarot. They can contain profanities, so please be mindful of that. If that makes you uncomfortable, you're more than welcome to fast forward or to skip through this reading. All right, guys, so let's begin. What are the issues and challenges of this connection? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. We're going to grab a few scenarios. You don't, of course, have to identify with each and every one that comes through. So let's see. You did this to yourself. Okay, so some sort of action that you took upon yourself, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, we'll have to see. You're surrounded by energy vampires, people who are maybe using you and just zapping your energy. Here, Gemini, you know who they are. It's like you're on your period all month. LOL. All right, so maybe you've been a little bit moody, a little bit on edge with your friends, family, associates at work, maybe. You're letting it have power over you. And this can apply to more than just your love life, Gemini. It could be your job, it could be your friendships, it could be family. Okay, so don't give your power away to just anyone or anything. All right, let's grab one more. Stop being closed off. So take that if it applies. Maybe you're a little bit closed off to particular people that are in your life or a particular someone. All right, so let's go ahead and see when it comes to the issues that you're dealing with, what we need to be aware of. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. So there are certain things here that you could change, especially if you feel you did something, you might be able to correct it. All right, I'm guided to this one. Financially irresponsible, bad spender, debt, can't save. So again, you did this to yourself. If you've been spending a little bit too much, if you've been tapping yourself out financially, stop it. Okay, let's see what else. Vibe killer. Knows how to lower your energy. Happiness assassin, kills your vibes. Energy vampires. So there are people that you are interacting with that maybe you know they're just draining you. So it's time to detach from people like that. Stuck up. Believes they're above others. So not only are you dealing with energy vampires and people who are killing your vibe, you know if you have someone in your life who's coming through with that type of energy where they're just all about themselves, they're stuck up, maybe they're, financially well off and they might be rubbing it in your face, however way that's coming through. And they treat you as though maybe you're lower and that they're above everybody else, including you. Okay, so whoever that is, maybe that's why you're closed off to them. Because they are that way. So you don't have to put up with people that are coming through with that type of energy. Forced. Energy feels draggy and forced. Again, you don't have to force yourself to do anything that you don't want to do. And nobody has the right to force you to do anything that doesn't feel right for you. And if you feel that they're wanting you to do something, this might have to do with your job. This could, of course, be tied into your friendships or relationships. Don't allow anybody to tap into your power, into your energy. You have your own free will to do whatever the heck it is that you want in your life. Wandering eyes. Big flirt, offensive behavior, insensitive. So if you're dealing with somebody who's got that wandering eye, if they're checking other people out, that's very disrespectful. Okay, that as well could be zapping your energy. Let's grab one more. Mama's boy. This could apply to some of you guys. Spoiled and close connection to mama. Still acts like a kid, used to things being handed over to them, expects you to play mom. So my feminines, if you're dealing with a mama's boy, maybe you're dealing with a masculine whose mother has a very strong presence in their life. Maybe they don't even make a move or a decision unless they either contact or call or text their mom. And that, as time unfolds, can be really annoying. For lack of a better word, that is annoying. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else needs to come through. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from my silhouettes deck here, Gemini, when it comes to the issues and challenges of this heart connection. So we have quite a few scenarios coming through here, but what I feel really prominently is there are people here that are coming through as energy vampires that are zapping your energy. You do not have to allow these people into your life or to do that. All right, so, and some of you guys might have a mama's boy who's got a wandering eye. They're a big flirt. They're insensitive, offensive behavior. You don't have to put up with that either. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini. We have travel. Maybe some of you guys really enjoy traveling. Focus on the journey, not the destination, okay? Focus on the journey that you are on right now in your life, in your love life, and all aspects of your life. The destination ultimately is achieving a particular goal that you have in mind, but sometimes we forget to enjoy the journey, okay? We do have listen. Talking is not enough if we see right through each other without actually hearing what we're saying. So you could be having some very unproductive conversations, either with friends, associates, family, romantic partners here, or even good old mama over here. All right. So they have to be able to listen to what you're saying, and you have to be able to listen to them. It's got to be a conversation that goes both ways. And some of you guys are dealing with a very complicated situation here. You and I, we're a complex duo. This love story hasn't been easy. Ups, downs, challenges, obstacles to overcome. But you and I together, we can get through it all. Absolutely. If both of you guys are putting in the same amount of effort towards the partnership and not allowing anybody outside of that connection to zap your dedication and energies towards each other, then of course, despite this complication, you guys can make it work. And then we've got faith. I believe in us. We can get through this. So whatever the issues and challenges are, clearly there's a lot going on here. If you believe, if they believe, then yes, you can get through this. But we have drool followed by deception. Okay, so wandering eyes, somebody's not being truthful here. Might have to do with a masculine that might be checking other women out, you know, however way that's presenting itself. Okay, we do have drool. I can barely contain my desire for you when you're within reach. You're my ultimate craving, and I can't imagine letting another second go by without tasting you. So obviously very passionate sexual connection right there, but someone's being deceptive. When the smoke clears, the truth will be revealed. The truth always comes out. It always does. So if you're not aware of the truth at this point in time, Gemini, or if you are the one that's being deceptive towards somebody, and as it says, you did this to yourself, so just be careful of the drama that you might be weaving if that's something that you relate to, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher. Tarot teacher, okay? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What else do you need to be aware of for this heart connection? And, you know, you shouldn't ever have to force yourself to be with somebody if your heart just isn't there. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. We have a reverse card right here, which is the Ace of Pentacles. It represents a lost opportunity, and believe it or not, it also represents the lack of money. We started off with financially irresponsible, so don't tap yourself out financially. This represents excessive spending. I can't make it up. Scarcity, instability, stinginess, greed, lack of planning, bad investments, missed chances. That is what The Ace of Pentacles represents. So this could be you, but of course it could be the person that you are thinking about where they might have tapped themselves out. Got a money spender over here. It's in the reverse, okay? Six of Wands is actually a really nice card because this could be recognition of the hard work that you have put in, maybe towards your career. Okay, you're in the spotlight with that Six of Wands, Gemini. It's tapped into fame, praise, awards. Could be monetary rewards or awards at your job, possibly. Okay, but there is progress that is being made here, not necessarily in this connection, but in your life. But, you know, of course, there's a possibility that this can be a successful relationship only if you guys have the same vision of the partnership and the work that needs to be put in. If they've got a wandering eye, if they're checking out other people, or if we've got a parent here, either a mother or a father, that's just butting in and not allowing you guys to handle your business, then that could be a challenge. We've got the Strength card, so some of you guys might be focused on a Leo here. The Strength card in the upright is bravery, courage, compassion, tapping into your inner strength here, your willpower to overcome whatever obstacles that are standing in the way. There's also this need for patience to see things through. Sometimes, you know, you just have to realize that it's just not the right time to take action, even though you want to. So you got to be mindful of when the right time is to either do something about a situation, whether that's related to your love life, your career, your friendships, or even a relationship with your parent or parents. We've got the Hangman. Okay, so it's time to perhaps surrender this person and let them go because they're zapping your energy. You don't have to be a martyr for your relationships. So you're being directed to see things from a very different perspective here, Gemini. Sometimes you need to see it from a different angle in order to understand your role in all of it and how perhaps this other person is playing a part. There's a metamorphosis with that Hangman energy. So there are changes perhaps that you are implementing in your own life to bring you what it is that you're looking for, and that applies to your relationships as well as other parts of your life. My feminines, you're coming through with this very energetic, vivacious vibe, courageous again. So maybe you're having a little bit of a struggle just tapping into that inner strength, knowing perhaps that you can actually do whatever it is that you want in your life, financially, regarding your job, your career, your love life. You're very sexy, you're very passionate as the Queen of Wands. But some of you guys might want to just be on your own and independent, away from a mama's boy here, especially if they can't make you a priority. And then we've got the Seven of Wands coming through as well. So standing up for what you believe in, taking the high road. You could also be very defensive when it comes to this person. The Seven of Wands can sometimes represent competition. And if there is competition here, they might be talking to other people, which is why we've got deception coming through. Two of Swords, we have a stalemate for some of you guys where maybe you feel like you're just stuck and this isn't going anywhere. But it's up to you to be able to create movement in your life, because that movement can lead you here towards the energy of the sun, where you can find that ultimate happiness that you deserve and that you're looking for. Again, this can apply to every area of your life, but when it comes to your love life, this can result in marriages, in a union with the one that you love, a life partner, a divine counterpart that would actually be really good for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap it up here with some final messages from this deck called the Hidden Truth Oracle. Okay, let's see what else. For Gemini, please, angels and spirit guides. What is the hidden truth? I lost myself for a little while. This could be you saying this to yourself. You did this to yourself. You know what it is, what role you played in a situation that ended up not working out. But you can find your way back to having clarity, doing things that will get you back on track. I want to feel that way again. So this is a feeling that I feel is very positive in energy. It could, of course, be you thinking of a particular person that you were with at one point in time where they were good for you, but maybe that connection, for some reason, you guys had to go your own way. But there might be a love that you've experienced in your life that you are wanting to find again. I am becoming a better person. This could be you again, just working on you, bettering your life, bettering who you are as a person. Okay, so take whatever part of that makes sense for you. I am not available. You see, there's somebody here that you might be directing your energies towards that might already be married, or they're in another relationship. They're clearly coming through that they're not available. So don't do this to yourself, and it's time to take back control of a situation and perhaps go in another direction. And there's someone here who wants to open up about how they're feeling, which is interesting because they might have been really closed off before, or this could be you that wasn't very expressive, but maybe you're now ready to open up to the one who truly has captured your heart. We will be together again. Okay, so this is focused on a particular person that you have a lot of love for. You might not be together right now, but there's an opportunity to head towards this energy of the sun where you can experience true happiness with the one who truly is in your heart, the one that you love. So there's someone here I feel that isn't good for you, and there's someone here that I feel would be a very good life partner for you. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of it made sense for you, helps you out at this time. And if you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. That's it for now, Gemini. Thank you so much. See you next time.